it's splitting it into files, into smaller files. It's because there was a setting I didn't realise, as it set as a loop for dash cameras, things like that. So it's actually set to a 3-4 minute loop. That's why it was doing that. I thought it was something to do with the file format, but it wasn't. It was actually the setting in the camera. So I've changed that. I've changed some of the white balance settings, exposure settings. I'll just see how this turns out. So I thought I'd just do a quick tour of the office. I was explaining why I can't really use it at the moment because I'm trying to strip it out and start again, basically. So I've shown this before, but I've actually cleaned this up quite a bit today. This floor was, well, you couldn't really get in the room at all. So I've actually tidied a lot of things up. Basically, I have all my belly cases with various camping things in. Camera gear, torches, all sorts. I'll have to sorry for the creaking on the floor. I have all the Zippo lighters that I used to collect. Don't use anymore. I used to have them in a display case, but they just sit here for now. Various soldering and multimeters for electronic work I used to do. Some of the watches. I say some. There's actually 25 in the case in the bottom and the top, and I've run out of room. So they're actually sat on the top now and desperately need to get another case. I have all the and this next door neighbour's cat. The horrible git appears to have left it out in the rain. It's obviously wanting to get in. Not sure where it's hiding, but I can hear it for the past few hours now. I have all various custom torches, batteries, chargers, and everything there for when I go camping. I've had a lot made from the US and imported over. I have my main downloading PC, which usually stays on 24/7, sits under there, and that just usually ticks over, never turn it off, apart from now because it's too noisy. I've made Focusrite for connecting all microphones I need for phantom power, some handheld radios, scanners and such. Another backup PC under there that used to do just trying things out first. That wasn't bothered about breaking, if you will. And then I moved to a 3-monitor setup, one of those 3-monitor stanchions. I never found it too good, but it's mainly because the table's poor, so it ends up leaning forward. Something I'm going to change. These tables I just knock together quickly to put everything on to make the maximum of the room because it's not big in here. So I have a 24-inch, 28-inch and another 24-inch. One of the monitors I've moved, I've got another one downstairs. which I need to sort out, do some balance on the wall that go outside to my aerials. But some of the wiring is just a nightmare. And then you have underneath, which gets a bit worse. The state of that, because I've pulled a few bits and pieces out. It was all nicely wrapped together, and I just added more and more over the years, and it's got worse and worse. So I really need to tidy it all up. To be fair, I've pulled some bits and pieces out, so I've got spare wires there and bits I'm not sure of. I did have the acoustic tiles I mentioned on the door and in other places, but they didn't really hold on too well, so I really want to strip this place out. I'm going to get actual glass corner table and get rid of all this. I think I'm going to try set of matching drawers that side, set of matching drawers this side like it is now, but have the main set up in the corner. My computer chair is actually downstairs, where I've set up in the kitchen that I mentioned. So basically, I'm starting to tear this apart one by one. Taking out that PC, then I want to take out that one to that monitor. That's my main one. And then move on to the radio gear, which will take a hell of a lot longer to strip out. But the actual antennas on the roof have been damaged. The cabling's been damaged in high winds and weather, so I need to sort it all out from scratch anyway. So it's a bloody big job, unfortunately. But you have to start somewhere, so I have started. I need to think of upgrading this. I think it's it's not getting on now, but I need to clean out with maybe one or two new parts. But as I say, I've got the new laptop, which is really high spec. But you can't beat working on a nice, big monitor setup. Very comfortable keyboard and mouse. Took me ages to find a real mouse that I like, and the rocket cones I think are superb. It's just a nice setup. So that's it for now. I'm going to try and fire one of these back up. Transfer some files and everything onto the laptop. And unfortunately, being Sunday, Father's Day, I'm not getting stuck into this now. But I'm going to get it in a lot of the stuff transferred over, so next week I can start pulling a lot of this out. But if this camera works a bit better, with a bit better light and tweaking the settings, hopefully it'll work a bit better. So thanks everyone for the messages, well, and the Father's Day messages, and same to everyone else. I hope you have a wonderful weekend wherever you are, relaxing Sunday. And I appreciate everyone for coming so quickly. I hope I can get a few more fired up and get this camera sorted out.